INTJs are known as the masterminds of the MBTI world. Intelligent, strategic, and fiercely independent, they seem to have everything figured out, except when it comes to relationships. So why are INTJs so often single? High standards. INTJs don't settle, period. They have a clear vision of what they want in a partner, including intelligence, ambition, and emotional maturity. If someone doesn't meet those criteria, they won't waste time. They also expect efficiency in relationships. If something feels forced or unnecessary, they will cut it off quickly. To an INTJ, settling is worse than being alone. Independence is non-negotiable. Being self-sufficient is at the core of an INTJ's identity. They thrive on autonomy and despise clinginess or excessive dependence in a partner. They value their freedom and personal space, often preferring to work on their goals rather than compromising for social obligations. The idea of someone invading that space or needing constant attention can be a major turnoff. Overthinking everything. INTJs analyze every detail of a potential relationship. They dissect conversations, predict outcomes, and evaluate compatibility based on logic rather than emotion. What might seem like simple chemistry to others becomes a calculated assessment for the INTJ. This constant overanalysis can lead to hesitation, indecision, and ultimately missing opportunities for meaningful connections. Difficulty expressing emotions. While they feel deeply, INTJs struggle to show it. They prioritize logic and efficiency, which makes emotional vulnerability uncomfortable. They often suppress or intellectualize their emotions instead of expressing them openly, making it difficult for partners to understand their needs. This emotional disconnect can create barriers when forming deep, lasting relationships. Intimidating presence. Their confidence, intelligence, and direct communication style can be overwhelming for others. Many people misinterpret the INTJ's straightforwardness as coldness or arrogance. They have no patience for social niceties or sugarcoating, which can make potential partners feel inadequate or intimidated. This unintentional intensity makes forming romantic connections more challenging. Focused on long-term goals. INTJs are future-oriented and relentlessly pursue their ambitions. If a relationship doesn't align with their long-term vision, whether career, lifestyle, or intellectual growth, they won't entertain it. This tunnel vision often means they deprioritize romantic pursuits, considering them distractions rather than necessities. Dislike of small talk and casual dating. Casual dating and meaningless conversations drain INTJs. They crave deep intellectual discussions and find superficial interactions frustrating. Traditional dating norms like excessive texting, flirting, or playing dating games feel unnecessary and inefficient. If someone doesn't stimulate their mind, they quickly lose interest and move on. Fear of vulnerability. Letting someone in means risking getting hurt, something INTJs are highly cautious about. They are used to being in control and dislike uncertainty in relationships. Their protective walls are high, and only a select few are allowed to see what's behind them. This self-imposed emotional armor makes it difficult for them to form deep emotional connections. Unrealistic expectations. INTJs often dream of the perfect partner, someone who matches their intellect, ambition, and values flawlessly. However, their idealistic view of relationships can leave them disappointed when reality doesn't measure up. They struggle to accept imperfections in others, making it difficult to maintain long-term relationships. They genuinely enjoy being alone. Most importantly, INTJs find fulfillment in solitude. Their alone time isn't lonely, it's recharging and essential. They prefer self-improvement, deep thinking, and working on their projects over engaging in social obligations. Unless a relationship significantly enhances their life in a meaningful way, they see no reason to seek one.